this is how Min-Max spent their time during episode 2. We started off very tastefully with Clark getting a cool new singing sword. Does the sword do anything cool or magical besides singing? Probably not, but you know what, Clark? You got a new sword, and I'm proud of you. Keep it up, buddy. Then we have the Dungeon Master, me, setting up 300 town guard around the party and assuming that that would lead to the party getting arrested. I really sat down and I said, ooh, 300 town guard? 6 idiots. I wonder who's gonna come out on top. I was wrong. After that, we have the party pretending to be ghosts in the attic. This didn't solve the problem that the party was trying to solve, but it was an excuse for Jacques to sing a little song. And you know what? Anything that gives us an excuse for Jack to sing a little song, that is a good use of our time. Then we had our monk moment. I really need to read what monks do in the player's handbook because I was unaware that a monk can just become a ghost that moves at infinite speed forever and escapes everything. You know what? This one's on me. Bensai escaped. Fair enough. The rest of the party escaped, by Clark cutting a hole in Nestor's roof. Now, Clark, when I gave you the giant anime sword and I told you that it was unblockable, you knew that what I meant was it could not be blocked in melee combat because it's so heavy you can't, like, block it with a shield. I didn't mean that the giant anime sword was a lightsaber that could cut through all materials. Unfortunately, I now set the precedent that the giant anime sword is a lightsaber that can cut through all materials, and Clark used it to cut his way out of the roof. So that's on me. And finally, we ended our session with Bloom helicopter lifting Bensai to safety on a flying stripper pole. And at this point, I realized that we had lost the plot. Yeah. That's what happened in episode 2. Okay, episode 3 time.
Action!
I'm writing, hold on.
Oh my goodness.
That's going in the cut, isn't it?
I hope so.
All right. When we left off with you all going to a strip club. So we are going to resume at a strip club that Bloom has so kindly named as the Gilded Flower. I searched far and wide for a pole dancing expert to bring in to really make sure that I had this strip club up to specifications and I did it accurately. So, Bloom, what is this? What are we walking into?
So the Gilded Flower it's got that slightly, like, classy-ish name to it because it's not just your, like, sleazy backwater strip club, right? This is it's a burlesque and cabaret kind of place. Like, it has strip shows for sure, but we are not going to go in through the big fancy front entrance that's got like a, full-on Earth Genasi doorkeeper stood outside it ready to haul people out by their cuffs and their shirts. We're not going in that way. We'll just give a little nod and we are going to go around to the bit at the back. As we all know, the fancier the front of a building is, the grottier the back of it. So we go around the back and there are, like, I don't know, whatever the fancy magical equivalent of, like, heating ducts and air pipes and stuff like that is.
Yeah, like steam vents and stuff like that. Absolutely.
All of that kind of thing. So
for city placement wise, are we saying that this is an upper end establishment or a lower questionable?
I'd say midway. It's not like
mid up.
It's not pretending to be something other than what it is. It's not the crazy.
Yeah, okay.
The crazy high-end
you all are in the area of Selshire across the plaza from the home that you have all just commit a home invasion and then evaded arrest at. We are at Tree Shadow. So this area of the town is notable because there is one monstrous tree. Trunk is 70 feet wide. Tree is up to 200 or 300 feet in the air, covering this entire district. Basically, this tree is just shadowing this entire area. This is where some of the higher end businesses are. This is where if you were to buy weapons, you would go find mediocre to nice stuff. There is another smithy somewhere that is the good stuff. It's not here. But this is where in general your upper end establishments are going to be, and that is where the Gilded Flower is.
Okay. Awesome. So yeah, I'm going to take us round to the sort of like the entrance that people come out to get a bit of air and but like the one the performers use. So it's not really a public entrance. It's around the back. Again, there are signs of slightly burlier folk there, just keeping an eye out to make sure no one's harassing anybody, nobody's coming around that way. But with your permission, DM, I have my characters worked there before, so I just sort of give them a bit of a nod, say hi, like, yeah, you know.
Easy enough. Yeah. Everybody but Jacques is let in to the strip club with absolutely no issue, because we are beginning our session after a couple hours of being in the strip club, taking in the sights, taking in the experiences, getting some drinks, all of these things. When Jacques has finally evaded his own arrest because he has been on the roof of Nestor Albrine's home for the past several hours, enjoying life.
Yeah, I was having a good old time. I got a short rest in.
Yeah, I do want to just reset our time frame for everyone in game. We started our campaign at the beginning of the home invasion just past midnight.
It's now what, 5 a.m.?
We're gonna say it took you all 30 minutes total to get through meeting each other, the fight with the assassins, evading the arrest. It took you another several hours to get off the roof. So it is about 4 in the morning right now when we are finally reconvening at the Gilded Flower.
I show up, everyone's wasted.
I assume things are like kind of winding down. Like the main show for the night will have finished.
Sure.
Most of the tables are starting to empty.
Sure.
Because it's an all-night establishment.
Sometimes.
It is now.
24-hour service.
Not always, but tonight they've had a big main headline show on. So there's it's not like there's acts still going on. They're getting announced in any kind of way, but a couple of the performers are sort of still. There's enough people here to maybe like rake in a few extra tips. So there's a few that are still going.
Sure.
It's definitely getting to the point where like people are doing the equivalent of looking at their watches, you know. Looking around, be like, how long are these people going to be here?
Absolutely. So you all have found a table somewhere in the corner, somewhere quiet. What do we need to discuss?
I give you back your shamshear that I assume is yours from the dogs I saw earlier. I don't want to steal your sword still, so you can have that back now.
Look at this beautiful shamshear.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's a lovely shamshear. Or a killage or a tulwar, but not a scimitar. That's a sword slur.
Oh, I actually quite like this because this is my falchion, so I'm just going to...
Okay, fair, yeah, that's acceptable, correct. And as we are discussing the nomenclature for all of our different swords, Jacques, what kind of entrance would you like to have to the strip club? To the pole facility.
It is just the swaggeriest like little strut because I very clearly persuaded the guard out that you're like, yo, I know Bloom. Oh yeah, all right, cool.
Okay. Do you know Bloom's name?
I think we did exchange names. Did we exchange names? I don't remember.
I legitimately don't remember.
I don't think you did.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think we did. All right, so I'm like, hey, the elf with the dogs out. Yeah, we were just hanging out. He told me to meet him.
That is the exact description I was going to use.
Yeah.
If the guard was also, I think that's perfect. Yeah. You enter. You see your newfound companions.
Oh, hey guys. I'm sorry. Oh, hey guys, what's up? How are you? It's very nice to see you again.
Glad to see you made it out.
Yeah, I see. I just had a nice time up on the roof, just hanging out. I feel like we could have just stayed there for a little bit. I helped one guy with his marriage. He's having some marriage troubles. He's been taking it very hard. I told him like, hey, you'll do better, Paul. That's very nice of you.
Very nice of you.
It was very nice of me. I am a good person.
You know what? I believe you. I don't know if I should, but right now, I believe you.
So deception check.
Is it deception or is it persuasion? It's a plus 11 to either one.
Over table, are you a good person?
I'm not sure. I don't know yet. We'll see how. We'll see how.
We'll find out. We'll come back to this one.
Yeah. Flip coin. D2, please.
Now that we're all here,
Yes.
what the heck just happened?
Oh, so I overheard them saying that they had heard from a source that when there will be multiple people there.
A source?
Yes, they had a source. I don't know if they mean like a sorcerer or just a source that like tipped them off.
Were they
were like, yeah, there would be a group of people, and they were very confused because they only saw one person, which I believe was this guy, which I did not get your name.
So they were expecting
Bensai. Oh, Bensai, it's a pleasure to meet you. You did fantastic. I'm very impressed with your work.
I thank you. It's been better before, but I tried my best.
If that was not the best, then I'm amazed to see what the best will look like.
So they were expecting the assassins.
I am.
So they were expecting the assassins?
They were expecting a group, is it not said the assassins? It seems
So,
we may have been set up.
Why were you all there? I know why we were here. This idiot dragged us for that stupid sword.
this sword.
Oh no, put it back.
Sorry.
I know why you were there.
So I need to stop my fight, I guess.
But did anybody else know you were going to be there?
I mean, I generally try to keep my twists fairly under the rug.
We could have easily been set up because you didn't ask any questions.
He approached us and said, I have a job for you. And then he says, I need you to retrieve this cool magical sword.
Tell me what you're going to get?
This cool magical sword.
Oh, wait. Who is this?
Yeah, who was this?
He just kind of came in. He didn't really give a name.
You're
per se.
never in charge of picking jobs again.
Well, okay. He gave me a name. I don't remember what it was. It's probably a false name anyway. Like, it's really
Oh yeah, that makes it better. You don't know his name because it's a false name.
But-
Which is why okay.
yeah, it was like you can get this sword.
Okay, what did he look like?
This is
Yes, this is a question.
Do I know what this? Yes.
Make me a history check. Make me a memory.
Because
great time to roll
we have not set this up till right now.
Yes,
so,
I know that.
I am so excited.
That is going to be a 2 plus 0. Himbo moment.
You go into your mind palace, the Clark Mind Palace, and you go through the sword room, and then you step through the sword room, and you go around the corner past all of your swords in your mind palace, down the sword stairs, and you get to the little box that says "Guy who told me about sword," right? You remember that he had very dark hair tied up into like a little knot.
Okay.
And absolutely nothing else. He came in, he told you about the sword, he offered you money for the sword, but you might have been intending on keeping the sword because you knew where the sword was. That is all you remember of him.
So it was this guy. Do I remember his name? No.
No, they had letters for sure. The two, they had letters.
He had a name, assuming false name. So knowing that, I didn't remember because it's not important.
Was he like a human, an elf, a dwarf?
You didn't have to look down at him.
He was
sure of that?
humanoid, about my height. He had dark hair with a cool top knot on, and
Go on.
Cool.
And then he started talking about the sword that he hired me to retrieve, and definitely said I could keep it afterwards too.
And you remember nothing else.
I remember the important bits, which I just told you.
Well, we have no help to give.
We were there for that reason.
I see.
He never picks the job again.
If it involves a sword, it's
By the way, it might be good like if we got everyone's name. I understand Ben Sai. Pleasure to meet you. Who are you? Bloom. And you are?
And I'm Clark.
Kirk. Okay. And you are?
I'm David.
David. And you are?
Megan.
Nice to meet you, Megan.
Nice to meet you.
Pleasure. I am Jacques Monod. Did you guys have anyone who told you to be there, go there, anything like that? Any sources of information? Tata, have I received any tips?
No, you were there
This
for
vibe
food.
from someone.
You were Robin Hooding it because it is not a secret in this town that food is getting a little scarce.
So there's nobody that specifically who's been like, oh, help me, sir.
no.
Okay. Not really. I'm just, word around town kind of thing.
Just broke in for.
Word around town about what?
Oh, the guy's been holding food. Like, people are starving out there.
That's what I heard.
He has another food. He doesn't season it, though.
So you weren't told. Were you told?
I came there of my own will and volition. I know it's probably hard to believe, but I just kind of knocked on the door because I heard that some people were hungry, and someone who owns this much wealth in town would want to give that wealth out, especially food, to the people that need it, right? You wouldn't just hoard that from people.
You're so
An astonishingly optimistic approach to the wealthy.
So what I'm gathering here is that unless your sweetie pie gave us up, either they were looking for somebody else or it's your fault.
But let's not jump to conclusions here. Also, worth it. I got the sword, and I met a wonderful lady.
Doesn't anything other than yell.
Yeah, doesn't do something.
In this 4 hours, I would have determined that it...
Clark is BBEG question mark.
It shines.
It shines.
It is.
It's a really pretty sword.
It looks like maybe a theater prop sword
Awesome.
that is made to look really cool.
Okay, so this is a really pretty wall hanger.
Why don't you pull it out? Why don't we all like take a look at it? Especially if any of us are like, not all the way out. Keep it slightly hidden, all right? Keep it in its sheath, all right? Don't pull out
Just the
completely. Just a little bit out. Are any of us magically inclined and can perhaps? All right, look. Do any of us
Let me
know how to
look
look
at
at
this
magic?
sword.
It's a really cool sword. It shines. It's bright. It makes a sound. It appears to
We
be
have
not
somebody.
great quality.
We have somebody who can do something
All
about
right,
it.
yeah.
at
Let's
the
all of us
stupid
know how to
singing
use
sword.
magic. Here you go. Yeah, let's all look at anyone who knows magic. Let's all look at the
I'm gonna
sword.
look anyway. I don't
Maybe
know
if some of us know Arcana. There you go.
23.
Holy ball! Fine. Yes.
Finally.
Yes. As you. Is holy balls a thing we can do on YouTube?
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes.
As you take a look at the tip or the handle.
The handle. 'Cause I feel like you're pulling out.
Yeah. Like, okay. Like I hit it.
Hilt first.
Hilt first. Wonderful. As you ease the hilt out of the sack. It is magic.
Brilliant.
In the sense that it has like the magical, it has the enchantment equivalent of like the gift shop sort of like wrapping on it that is just there to make it look pretty.
Can I make it shut up?
Yes. There is a little button on the bottom of the sword that you just click.
I hit the button and I look at Clark and I say, "This is junk."
But it looks cool, so I'll hang it up on the wall in the back of the base, and it'll look really cool.
Wait, sorry, forgive my ignorance. Like, can't you people like not see in the dark? Like, is something shiny not useful to you?
It does glow.
That's a great point.
It does
This is
glow.
amazing. This is my flashlight. I'm taking it.
How well does it work?
I'm gonna say bright light in a 10-foot area, dim light in a 30-foot total.
So just enough to blind you, so you can't see past 10 feet.
That
Great.
wise.
Have you ever held
I think they're
fire
thinking of a
sword
different
and
type
tried
of
to
elf,
look in
but
the dark?
it's all right.
I'd
I
love
understand
to.
you're not close.
Yes.
Hit it.
How am I gonna be a knight in shining armor if my sword doesn't make my armor shine?
What has it been, about 4 hours?
Yeah.
Constitution save, please.
Oh yes.
That.
We've had time to magically check that. Blah blah blah.
No, the short rest did not do
But
it.
none of us have, so.
Jesus, back out.
This is 17.
Sorry, can you say that louder?
It's 3.
Can you say that one more?
5.
Can we do a medicine check on this and just like take a
Yes.
scope it out?
Sure. As soon as we see what happens.
Yeah, as you've been sitting here enjoying your time in the pole facility, you is it better to say strip club or pole facility?
I just assumed it was a strip club. If that's what it is, then that's what it is.
Cabaret club. The cabaret club.
That makes you
That
feel better.
seems- that
Describe it
feels
that
more
way, yeah.
tasteful. As you've been enjoying your time here, you were starting to realize that you got shot upper collarbone-ish area.
Ow.
You had that cold feeling right when you got shot that was just radiating through you. You, at this point, go to pick up the flagon of whatever it is you're drinking, and when you touch it, you don't feel it. Like the feeling in your hand has just been sapped away, and it's just replaced by this cold numbness and just absence of anything.
I can't.
Hey, why don't we take a look at that
Feel
stab
my
wound real quick? Let's take a look. Well, I'm not helping. That's a 9.
I mean, I can roll a survival,
I will take a look.
Do you okay?
which is only a 9.
That's a 19.
On medicine? Yes. That is wonderful, and I love that for you. This, as you pull apart, what kind of tunic, shirt? I don't have your character art in front of me.
Little like capelet thing.
Yeah, see,
I look at. May I
Yeah, of course.
yeah, you
start pulling things away?
you pull the capelet.
Capelet like up over.
Yeah, up and over. You get a look at the wound. This orangish, almost glowing ichor that I described to you guys before, it is still around the wound. And when you wipe it, like if you wipe it, it refreshes. Like you wipe it and then it almost like seeps back out to reform on that spot. And in addition to that, you can see little traces of this like following veins
You don't.
away from the wound.
You don't happen to have orange inside of you normally, right?
No.
Okay.
No,
Not
shouldn't
this
be that.
fluorescent color.
I have normal blood.
With magic casters, you can never tell. Sometimes the packs that
Completely
you
normal.
take
Completely normal.
gets a little weird.
All right. What it is evident with a nighttail in your medicine. This is some sort of poison, magicalness unknown. It is spreading. The 19 is going to give you that it is finding new places of the body to take root.
This seems like a establishment that might seem some rough customers. Do you have like an emergency medical kit or anything to help in?
I will turn to someone walking nearby and one of I assume with all of his opening singing swords to go. Someone is about and feel like, hey, Flo, right?
Yeah.
Where's the first aid kit these days?
She says, honey, you know you're supposed to use my full name.
Flo states. It is with
Yes, I'll go get the first aid kit. And she goes and wanders off behind the bar for a moment. She's back there. Is there anything we want to take care of while?
Might I ask, do I have any idea where this might have come from? Any studies, anything like that that would have let me know what type of poison this might be? I have criminals.
Like very, very specifically, I will tell you above table, there is not a lot that is going to give you a specific experience with
So
this.
what I'm understanding so far is that it's bad and it's spreading.
Yes.
Okay. Well, how does the wound itself look apart from the poison?
The wound itself looks fairly clean.
It looks like a
It's a
looks
cut.
like you got hurt real
It's
bad.
not a fun cut. If you were to do a side by side with Clark's, it's not as bad as Clark's because Clark did a dance while the sword was in him.
I'll impart that knowledge over. I'll say, well, it doesn't. I mean, it looks like you got hurt, obviously. It doesn't look too terrible. It looks like it should heal okay, apart from this, which does appear to be spreading.
It is nuts that we live in a world where we can get stabbed through the chest and be like, oh, that'll probably be okay. Can you imagine if we lived in a different world? Like where that was fatal?
It's wild that I can jump 30 feet in full play harness, but apparently I can.
But also, like, we might just want to go take you to a clinic.
Yeah, we should.
Can I tell anything about the magic of it?
Did you roll? Did you throw Arcana at it already?
I did not.
You did not? Then why don't you?
I would like to aid with the description of my medicine check.
Yes,
to help
action. Absolute advantage on your roll. And at this point, Flow State is on her way back carrying like a little burlap first aid bundle for you guys.
Yes. Thank you very much, my dear.
How good was it?
different
It was
dice.
high. I can tell by the way you're looking.
I tried that one earlier. It was just as bad.
Let it go.
That was nice.
It didn't go good.
Okay, it went
Six.
probably not good enough.
I am prepared to offer you any of these 8 D20s if you would like alternative options.
I have an
Comes
excellent.
out to a 12.
Okay.
Terrific.
Suck.
To all of them.
Megan here.
No, this one's the best. But yeah.
Welcome to D&D, folks. We gotta figure out which math
Those
rocks
are
are
done.
gonna help you
I
visually.
listened to this one.
Want me to put my dice
Ignore
down
the
for
fact
you?
that this is a game
Yeah.
of statistical chance.
Yeah.
I forgot a few D20s behind my screen. I could offer.
Thank you. It was good to do.
Here, use the French one.
I mean, that's gonna be the worst one. I'm sorry. With your 12 on your Arcana, of all of the people here, you do maybe have the most versage in this. This is a poison, as has been explained to you, and it
Yes.
is spreading in your body. It is magical. You can feel like a thrumming, almost like vibrating in the wound as you like put your hand over top of it and you feel the arcane weave that is under your fingers. And it is not familiar to you like a friend's face, but like someone you've seen a long time ago. The magic is very adjacent to something that you know intimately, but you aren't quite sure the source of it.
Very helpful.
Sorry, I couldn't offer more.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh Yeah. Is there anywhere that I know that I could go to try to get this checked out?
Like a temple of sorts?
Yes.
Like if somebody had put a temple on the city.
wow.
Oh man, a temple of Chantia.
Look at that.
Yes,
It's not that far from here.
Yes, this city is predominantly an agricultural city, and so Shantia, the Earth Mother, the goddess of the harvest, is like the predominant religious figure here.
We should have just met there.
I am a fan of the Earth Mother.
Why don't we take a
let's go to the
time out
temple.
on dissecting the events of last night and help?
Yes. Should we just check?
Wise idea.
Should we just check if we can do something with some medicine kit first?
You can try.
Just to stay things off.
I'm happy to try.
Can we travel?
I would like to not die.
I wouldn't mind giving it a chance, but I would like some assistance.
I'll assist you on that.
I will happily help.
Do you have medicine?
There's enough. There you
I
go.
have +4 to survival.
Everyone do it all at once. That'll end well.
Yeah.
No, Bensei, if you are the one administering with the help action, with advantage from anyone else standing around, extra hands handing you instruments, whatever it is.
It's a 15.
15? That is pretty decent. You are able to clean the wound effectively and prevent any sort of like actual infection from taking root or anything like that. You are not able to get this poison to relinquish its hold on Megan, but
Cleaned up the wound.
you do feel confident in having cleaned the wound and sort of like getting a sense of where it is spreading, that you have slowed the spread at the very least.
Might any of you seem to have a piece of charcoal?
Why?
No.
Anything to write with?
Oh, we can sort that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So if I can find a piece of charcoal, I would like to draw a small circle around the outside of where we see this, so that we can see it spreading, and we can see how large it's growing and how long that takes.
Yes. As of right now, the wound is about here. It is reaching like just to the top of your shoulder.
Okay. it's like
Now you're out of frame. No, I'm backing up, so I'm still in frame. It is reaching like top of your shoulder in to like the center of your ribs, right where Blumenek shot me with an arrow, because I can feel the bruise as I'm doing this. And just over, just over to the start of your back.
Okay,
Really?
so
Not too much yet.
I'll go ahead and draw that sort of semicircle around that and trace it around the outside and say, okay, this will at least let us know where it's spreading to, how quickly we can monitor this.
You're very smart.
Can you walk around the city?
That's a really good question.
Do we have a cloak or a hood
we
or
can
something?
sort that.
Okay.
And I will turn to one of the other people that's scouting out a large, like slightly bulky lizard folk in like a maid outfit and like tails. Can we just pop back into costume? We just need to grab a cloak.
What a large lizard? What is a large?
That looked like you were walking around landmines, buddy.
I was just thinking. Tails?
Tails.
Yes. Tails says, "Yes, I'll go back to the costuming for a cloak," and she slithers off towards the back room. Huh?
Like a lobby? What is she?
No, she's just dragonborn. Slithery movement, not slithery on an actual tail.
Yikes! Absolutely swings those hips as well.
I don't know about lizards and snakes because I'm afraid of them and I don't like how they look, okay? That's why I don't have any dragon voices ready to go, because I don't use them.
We like dragons.
No, you're good.
Dragons are cool.
I do speak Draconic.
That'll come in handy later.
She does come back in about 45 seconds with like each big dragonborn arm has like cloak. Bensai, you just have like your selection of color and aesthetic. Here.
Spectacular. I will choose something. That's the funny answer. I'll find the one that looks the most like my galaxy pants.
Terrific. Yes, they actually they have one that looks just like them, and they're enchanted so the galaxy moves a little bit.
Dude, that looks fire.
Thank you.
Thought you were going to jump in it.
Thank you. I really like this. I promise I'll give it back, but I will be sad to do so.
She gives you like a little bow and then goes back to put the rest of the cloaks away, back in costuming.
Thank you so much. All right. Well,
Shall we?
Also, wait. There's one more thing this needs. Do you have any glasses?
Yes. Thank you. And I will. Now they won't know who I am at all.
So we are headed as a unit to the Temple of Shantia.
Yeah.
This is still 4 to 5 in the morning now. Esque.
They wake up early.
First
in those
hymns
places.
is around there, right? Let's get up early.
Yeah.
It's like the ER, right? They gotta be up.
Yeah, exactly like that. You guys cross across the plaza, past the well, all of those good things. The city is very quiet right now. There's not a lot of people out on the streets, besides you guys, because it's 5 in the morning. As you are walking, make me a perception check.
Everyone?
Yes. The group
17.
17.
You died.
11. 8.
13.
8, 13, 15.
9.
9, 15s and up. You all, as you are walking, you pass one of the many town message boards that are posted all around the town. And you notice as you are wandering by a new, like very freshly printed poster that is put up that has... It is difficult to recognize it because it is not the best artistic interpretation, but a picture of your newfound companion Bensai with the top title of Wanted, the bottom title of the Selshire Slayer, and then a bounty of 3,000 gold.
Gem.
Dead or alive?
Pretty cool nickname.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a pretty cool bounty.
Oh!
Yeah.
Hey, that's a collector's item.
At least it's only him.
Can you sign it?
It'll allow the rest of us to move.
We're a big group. We don't look that suspicious.
So?
No.
I don't. Doesn't feel immoral to take it down. So
I-
I worked
I
really hard
said
on
it.
that. I take it down.
I already sleight of hand again, dude.
Oh, there you go.
I get like
Try to slide a hand.
I do.
Yeah, 19.
I do it before you can.
Initiative roll off.
Roll it.
Can you sign it now, please?
I'm gonna get it signed later.
Okay, cool.
You scoop it up, tuck it into the pocket right by the journal that you stole. That I'm sure you remember
I
that you
did
stole.
actually remember that. I was waiting to try and do something later.
I'm so proud of you.
But we have an important thing to do.
Oh, the dying?
Yes,
Yes, of
Like
course.
the dying.
Yeah, so you've stolen that wanted poster, although presumably there are many more.
How do I enter something to my
Around.
by the way?
There's an add item thing. I can take care of it.
We'll get to that.
Yeah,
It's pretty easy.
Don't worry.
I'll need to.
You've taken that poster. As you pick it up and you look at it more closely before you put it in your pocket, you do notice under the wanted 3,000 gold bounty, dead or alive, all that, it does say in connection to 4 murders.
Oh.
Huh.
4.
That's
Busy.
Who else did you kill?
well, there was this bug once, but I didn't think. I tried not to stand on it. It was a grasshopper, and I was walking into town, and it just. Oh, do they know?
And that's how you probably hit a butterfly with your.
I did. I did. I was aiming at a leaf, and it.
It's okay. It's okay. You don't need Sir Sentios here. We'll forgive you.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of praying.
We'll do that at the temple, buddy. We'll be okay.
Okay, I didn't mean it.
Hey, you're doing great. You're doing great.
Thanks.
Yeah, we'll get through this.
As we're having this emotional moment, you are still feeling that
we
cold
get on with the not
numbness.
dying?
That's
Wait. I'm so sorry. I had it.
Hey, he's having a moment.
It's okay. I'll look up. It won't run. We're fine. Okay.
having collected your first of presumably many bounty posters, you all
I'm just gonna keep doing that as I go if I see them.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna say by the time you get to the Temple of Shantia, you have 3.
Sure. That's not great. That's
a lot.
I'm working on it, buddy.
okay. Thanks.
The Temple of Shantia is a for this city, very large building. There's not a lot of like really imposing buildings in Celshire, but this one specifically is probably about 4 stories tall, although there's not actual floors in it. It's a big vaulted open air temple. That, like I said, vaulted top, stained glass on the doors with a big depiction of the Earth Mother, who is like a very beautiful elven woman in robes carrying a basket of wheats and grains.
Go on.
Don't, Jacques. Do not. The doors are currently closed, but you do see light coming through the stained glass from inside. Yeah, there is.
I got these guys.
I'm going to say the word for the metal device that you use to knock on a door, knocker, and you all are going to be quiet. There is a large, like, iron knocker on the door.
Only one?
Yes, only one knocker on the door.
Not a pair?
No, there's only one knocker on the door.
Be insensitive. They had a surgery.
It is not a single door, but they open like in out, and it's only on the one that opens outwards.
Okay.
Yes.
Your unique architecture again.
Yes, I
See,
don't
like if you
pain.
just gone right past it, I bet you would have gotten away with it.
I know.
You gotta stop calling attention before you do the innuendos.
I know.
All right?
I
Save it for me. That's my job.
It's called an alley-oop, and I'm setting you up.
Bensai's just caressing the knocker.
We'll get there.
You knock on this door, and you can hear like the echo of it inside this massive church hall. And after a after a moderate moment, you hear the smallest of voices, a little, "I'm coming," and then the very fast pitter-patter of feet, like on the way. The door begins to swing outwards, and I'm assuming you all move out of the way and don't get hit by the door.
I will intentionally dip toward the middle of the group.
Good call. Look at the brain. Look at the brains on this guy. As the door swings open, you hear little. That's the worst sound I could have made.
Would you like some help pushing?
I want to grab
that
the
wood?
knocker and gently open it.
Yes. If you all would like to help,
I'll pull while she pushes.
Yeah, the halfling that is pushing on this door. Halflings are short. Halflings are 2.5 to 3.5 feet tall. This is like the shortest that you can see one get. Like she is subconscious. All right. Just like 2 foot and change, and she has like hands back to the door, hands on the door, shoving like with her shoulders to get this front door to this church open. And when you all begin helping her, she is just so thankful for the assistance.
Hello, my friend. What is your name?
My name is Sharilda.
Sharilda, we have a colleague here who is in desperate need of first aid care. It is a strange
Because of the hair?
case.
I try to look really pathetic.
See the hair?
Did you see she's
Hair?
dude?
Your hair looks great.
You look fantastic.
Yeah, don't pay any attention to this.
You see, she was attacked by someone in an alleyway late at night, and she was stabbed in the shoulder, and it seems to be festering in a strange way. We are not sure. It looks magical of some sort. We were hoping you could look at it and perhaps treat it.
Oh, yes, come in. And she ushers you all into this big church hall. Inside of this church, there are pews of sorts. They're like stone benches with like cushions sitting on them. This main hall appears to be like the worship area. There's like a large altar up in the front. It has another like one of these big baskets of grain sitting on them. It's real grain. Like this is not part of the statue. They come in and bring in fresh grain for the services. But she leads you all, again, with these little tiny pitter-patter of feet. She leads you down the line between the pews, to the left, around the back altar, and into the back of the temple where the actual, like, clergy reside and rest and things such as that. It's much less grandiose than this the stained glass cathedral. This is much more like, there's the stone temple, and then there's the little wooden, like, house attached to the back.
Sure.
And she leads you all back into this little wooden wooden abode of sorts. And there is a area that is the town's healer, the town's hospital of sorts, where there's 8 beds, 4 per side in one of these rooms, made with nice, although not particularly comfortable sheets. These are very like rustic, affordable, kind of like, these are what you get when you go to the hospital sheets. And she goes, right this way, sit right here.
I climb up on the bed.
Yeah. And then she pulls a little step ladder, like a stool set, out along the ground and drags it over to the edge of the bed. And this takes a good 30 seconds of her getting this situated for you. And she scampers up to the top. She's still the shortest one in the room. Are you sure? That's two this interaction. I'm so sorry. But she climbs up on top of these stairs, and she says, okay, let me see.
I flip the cloak.
Boom. And she says, you got stabbed in an alley?
Mm-hmm. Very scary.
What did the man who attacked you look like?
Well, I don't know. It was dark.
She puts her little hands together and puts them like on each side of the wound, and you can see as she does this, her palms are glowing with like this deep greenish brown magic. It is like a very subtle, earthy sort of Bloom, you are a ranger. You'd be somewhat familiar with like druidic magic. Yeah. It is not druid craft, but it is like the closest you can get in magic before you are druidic, if that makes sense. She puts her hands over your wound, and you, Megan, feel such a sharp pain in this wound. As her palms approach, they are warm, they are caring, they are healing, and when they touch this wound, it feels like the flesh and the poison is like recoiling and resisting.
Why? Hurts a lot.
It is sharp. It is like blinding pain.
Like worse than when I got stabbed?
Yes, by a magnitude.
Okay, great. Oh. That's, yeah.
Yes. Right. And as you cry out, she pulls her hands away and she goes, "Oh, I didn't know that would hurt you. I'm sorry." And as you pull away, you all can see on this, where this wound is. I love that I put the wound on the chest so the microphone's here, so every time I go to indicate to the wound, I'm just like punching that. I'm sorry. As you all look at this wound now, this orange poison is like frothing. Almost like it is boiling. Like it is there less of it or worse? It looks angry. It looks like it is resisting whatever this was.
With passive insight, would I understand that the attempt of healing this has made it worse?
Yes, okay. It is apparent to that. I will even say, if you can see the ink lines, it has spread about an inch past those ink lines in response to this.
Okay. You mentioned druidic magic. We've done a bunch of arcana checks. I'm not especially good at this, but can I try and do something like a nature check or a survival check to see whether it's something that is familiar or like resembles like a natural thing out in the wild?
Yes. Yeah, absolutely.
I would prefer survival, but if you think nature makes more sense, then I'm happy to go nature.
I will give you survival because you're just so nice.
Thank you. That's 13 plus, that's a dirty 20.
Wow, okay. As you lean in, when people have been looking at this wound so far, you've kind of just been like, I don't know magic, I'm gonna ignore. But when you actually come in and take a look at it now, I'm seeing some things that you recognize. This poison, you don't recognize the visible, like, characteristics of it, but as you lean in and look, you get this distinct scent of rotting plants. Like the scent of like rotting underbrush and like after fall, after the snow, and all of the leaves are kind of like muddy and decomposing. It has a distinct scent of like dead plant life to it, like rot.
I'm gonna turn to, before I pass this on to the group, I'm gonna turn to the cleric And I'm going to say, do you have any experience with druidic magic?
She says, Shanti is close, but I've never been a druid.
Are there any druids in the town?
Not in the temple, but maybe out in the farms.
This feels like some kind of perverted... It's like a natural thing, corrupted. It's weird. I just got a smell of it. Yeah.
It smells bad.
Yeah, I don't know
stinky.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be reacting well to divine healing. If there was someone nearby, that would be handy. I don't know. I also got a weird smell of like Red Bull.
I'm gonna have to cut that out. We're not sponsored.
Do you,
No.
Like, this isn't working. Do you have any potions or anything that might help?
No, I couldn't identify it.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Potions are more herbal than they are divine. That might be a better route.
Seems earthy, seems direct.
That's-
Herbal solution.
I don't want to be smelly. I already have bad hair. No.
Alright, I'll ask her. So it is clear that didn't particularly help. Druid might be better. Do you have any advice? Where can we go next? What's the next best step?
Well, there's the fair outside, and there's lots of oracles out there. They might be druids.
There's a lot of
Okay.
lights.
Well, that sounds like a great idea. We should go right there.
I agree.
The fair outside.
Well, I mean,
With our
I mean, here's the question: do we want to try and get some sleep?
I don't want to leave this too long. Do you think it's going to get out? It's only been a few hours and it's spreading.
We happened to slow it a little bit before the healing attempt. I might be able to do that again.
As you all are sitting around in the temple discussing your next course of action, there is another knock at the temple door. It had swung closed when Sharilda led you back, and you hear another heavy thud, thud, thud.
Good explanation of the inside of the interior in terms of verticality, please.
Very high vaulted. Like I said, this building is like 40 to 50 foot tall, and
Enough handles that I can scale my way up?
Yes, there's lots of little edges in the central like worship chamber.
Okay.
The little room in the back that you're in is much smaller, maybe like 15 feet up. Sorry, I misunderstood the area that we were looking at.
Hard guess. I'll probably move into the outside space and then try and make my way up. Move out into the main area.
Okay.
And then try and make my way up.
Sharilda looks at you all and she says,
Should I get that?
Oh no, he just likes being in high places.
The door.
Oh,
The door, Clark.
sure. It's your house, so that's me.
I think we would prefer some more medical care before you get the door. As you can see, this is a fairly important case. Perhaps, have you ever seen anything like this before? Any more advice you might be able to give on this? It's very critically important.
I return to looking very pathetic.
That's very hard
she says,
Oh, well, I was trying to heal it. I don't know if I can, but I can try to identify it.
oh,
That would be fantastic.
As this is happening, may I use this spell?
Yes, absolutely. After about 20 seconds, you hear another heavy set of knocks on the door, a little bit more forcefully. She is going to cast Detect Magic on you. She is going to take another moment. She's going to have this same like earthy green glow in her palms. She is not going to touch the wound this time or close to it. She is just going to put her hands like on your hands.
Does
and
it hurt?
No, this one does not hurt. You are okay.
I'm like greased.
As she casts this, she closes her eyes, and you can see her thinking, and she gives a little,
I see.
and when she opens her eyes, she looks at you, and she internally is regretting giving this voice to an NPC that was going to have this much dialogue.
Sure.
And she says,
It is born of some sort of demon. It is some sort of evil pact magic.
No.
Great. Demon magic.
Which you would never be associated with because you seem very nice.
No,
But
The
never.
guy in the alley was mean, I guess.
Can't believe I failed all these checks.
Actually, kind of crazy.
And at this point, there are 4 more knocks at the door, like very fast.
Maybe you should get that. Oh, I thought you wanted me here. That's why I asked Clark to get the door because I was.
You asked me to get the door. I guess I'll get the door. Sure. Yeah.
No, you can get the door. Clark, come here. I want to talk to you about this. Was it there?
Sure. Yeah. It was. Comment whatever you want, buddy.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah, it's there are tons of ridges and stuff. You are able to get up there.
And she's running over, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you need to cover that up. We need to find a back door out of here and just begin. Let's just go. You just make sure they don't see you. And then we need to talk about that.
Really good.
We should leave right now.
And on the wall in the other room.
Ben, let's go. We're finding
Temple only way in and out is the front door. Side doors.
Presumably there is a back door, although the room that you are in has the room out into the central area and then a room into a closet.
Yeah.
It seems like there's just like a bunch of weird back rooms stacked up back here that were not built very well planned because whoever built this temple was just terrible at internal design and really just screwed it up.
Maybe their doors open their own direction?
Do they open inward or outward?
Maybe we should run a
50-50,
Yeah,
it's always like the wrong one. Yeah.
Okay, so I go back into the main room and see if we can find a way out because there was not a way out here. Unless you want me to cut more holes from walls. I have a skeleton key.
Start making my way back down, realize that everyone's trying to figure out another way back out, and just go forward.
As you all are like leaving the little hospital bay area and going back out into the main worship chamber, Sharilda got across this room really fast. For how short she is, she hustled over to that front door, and it is about halfway open when you see the door start opening much quicker as whoever is outside starts helping her again. It seems like that's a normal thing for her to struggle with.
You're just gonna kind of slip behind a wall.
Yeah, there are lots of church there's the big stone pews, there's the altar, there are big pillars. You have a million hiding spots.
I'm gonna stand in front of you. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like stand in front of you and be like,
I've got it. Oh yeah, you are the night, you are the wind. You can be a little gargoyle up on the wall if you want to be.
I'll go up. I get advantage of anything. Yeah, I'll go high.
Yeah.
I want to stay in a place where it's like I'm hidden, but it's not suspicious if I were to like walk out from there. Like, oh, I could have just been behind a corner. Yeah, I could have just been hidden.
Cool, absolutely.
I'm an elf in earth colors, so I'm just going to put my hood up. I'm going to bow my head a bit, and I'm going to light a candle.
Yeah, you look like this is your house. Like it's perfect.
Beautiful.
As this door swings open, and Sharilda sort of you can't quite hear what she's saying, but she starts saying something, and whoever is on the other side of this door cuts her off. They step into the room. This is a tall figure. Fur cloak. I need my DM notes. We're back sort of on track. Yes, there I am. Fur cloak. Like fur lined, deep maroon with like a white fur around the collar. Breastplate, you can see the gleam of the metal of proper armor on him. Very regal looking. He walks in slowly and he has like very firm soles to his boots, so they're clacking on the temple floor with every step so that it's like a really dramatic entrance. He is flanked by 2 guards. Not city guards. You guys have seen the red and white tabards that are like the city guard uniforms. These are wearing the same maroon colored cloak as him. These seem like his personal attendants of some sort. They're not as nicely dressed as him, so you can deduce that they're not his friends, but they are matching in uniform to him. You are holding a knife very menacingly as I'm describing all of this.
Is this a guy who would be important enough that we would recognize him?
Make me some history checks.
Let's go. History, I'm so good at that. Sorry. That is a natural 1 plus 0 for a 1.
Is this cocked or is this a 1?
10?
Is this cocked or a 1?
It's a 1 for the comedy.
Okay, it's 1 for comedy.
With anything.
12.
12?
15.
15?
I'm being very stealthy. I can't.
Yes. Above a 10, you do recognize him.
Above a 10.
Above a 10.
Cool.
You get a 10?
I got a 10.
You have you will every other word I say, put that in your brain, and that's what you recognize. Awesome. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Perfect. Above a 10, you recognize this as someone from House Grey. This is a noble house of Selshire and also some other surrounding keeps. They are wealthy. They have a lot of control and influence. They are not in any real positions of governmental power, but they're sort of the people who fund things in the city. The city wants to do something, and House Grey is who actually enables them to do these things. So they are almost more in control than the proper lords and nobles.
BlackRock.
Yes. Yes.
You can get it. Don't worry. I gave it a buffer. I gave it a pause so that you can get that out of
We
there.
want to be able to do season 2, but have to be alive for that.
BlackRock, sponsor us, and we'll make you the good guy next
I have morals.
The evil corporation Blackstone.
There you go.
Greystone. It's Grey. We'll just...
Yeah, boy, yikes. Anyway, funny bit.
We're back. You do not recognize this specific individual, but the fur-lined maroon cloaks are like a very signature look for them. You got every other word?
Yeah.
Perfect. They are approaching you. Is anyone not hiding? You are not hiding. You are praying, pretending to pray.
Full send. Right.
Bit of both, somewhere in between.
Okay, perfect.
I'm trying to pick up on what's going on, so it's not like a wholehearted meditative thing.
Yes, you're standing there.
Yeah, I'm like
Great.
sitting in a pew, pretending
Yeah,
like, whoa.
we're sitting there.
Okay,
Like,
I have like
Basically,
basically
place where it's conceivable that I just wasn't trying to hide. You just
Yeah, just like, oopsies, sorry, I was around the corner. I assassinated you. I love that. Bensai is full hiding. Jacques?
I'm right out there.
Yeah. Facing him?
Not facing him. I'm looking at the architecture.
Oh.
So like, also like very much looking over
the buttresses.
Look at that stained glass. It's so pretty. The elf on that stained glass is so pretty.
I mean, that is an Earth mother, but not the mother that I usually deal with.
He approaches you because you are the most centermost in the room. And he walks up silently and stops about 2 paces from you. You are admiring the architecture. Are you consciously avoiding looking at him?
No, I think I feel him look up. I turn, bonjour, monsieur.
He waits to be addressed, and then he says, I was told that there would be someone of import in this building, and I am looking for them. Have you committed any murders recently?
Well, I'm Jacques Moineau. I am a famous Baron, but I've done absolutely no murders, of course. I seek to make the world smile, last. I do not seek to harm.
And if someone in this temple was to have the new nomenclature of the Selshire Slayer, would they be about?
I cannot answer that. I have not seen the Selshire Slayer. I do not know who that is.
Deception.
Deception. All right.
Yes.
Let's go ahead.
Yes.
Burn a luck point on this one. Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna hold off.
Greed. This is the greed.
We're gonna raw dog it. Okay, we're gonna burn a heroic inspiration on it. 13 plus 11 for 24.
24. What was the first one?
2. Plus 11 for a 13, but still.
that's not fun.
In the min-max party, that's...
He looks at you, and you can see him thinking about your words, like very, very careful and very calculated. Now that you're closer to him, you see goatee is like very finely trimmed and shaped. Hair is like long and dark and a little knot on top. He is very well groomed as he stands before you, and he says, "That no knowledge of that. You, sir." Any knowledge of the Slayer?
I've seen a wanted poster on my way here.
I'm not looking for him from a sense of law enforcement, if that is what anyone is worried about. I need information.
Can I make an insight check?
Absolutely.
Are we hearing any?
Can we?
Yes, you are all. He is not.
May we all?
So,
What?
Yeah.
May we?
Yeah. Everybody throw insight.
yeah.
10, 14.
Now.
18.
17. 17.
Minor, so do something.
Try this one.
What is that? That's. Oh, okay. It's just 16.
16. All of you, you see no signs of deception. He is here looking for information. Those of you who recognize House Gray, even especially know that they do not work with city guards or anything like that. They consider themselves kind of above that in kind of like a not nice way. But yes, it would be very weird for them to be associating with that.
Well, Lord Grey, if you do not mind, I have not heard of the Selshire Slayer yet. Do you know what is he accused of? What is he done?
Oh, murders.
Plural.
For there was some farm owner across the plaza got gutted in his bed, and there was 3 other nobles last night who were killed in the same way. Yes.
Four nobles in total. Night?
Yes.
What were all of their names?
Oh, that's wonderful that you ask. I have a list. You thought you got me. Nevarth Kinven, Ralph Torglor. I wrote these names down, but I didn't practice saying them. And Volmer Valrin. And I'm Mark.
Can you say that 4 times fast?
Guy.
No, not even a little bit.
Can you say those one more time?
Yes, Nevarth
I don't think I do.
Kinven with a Q, because I'm edgy.
What? Okay.
Got that?
Yeah.
Ralph
Ever tell the word.
Okay, he doesn't know. Torgalore.
Because I'm standing next to you. Do you recognize this guy?
Okay. I need to roll
Yes, you do.
a thing because I heard.
Do you recognize this guy?
I'm gonna turn and look.
Volmer Valren.
I'm going to look at this man again and I really study his face.
Yeah, go ahead. Study that face. History check.
A history check.
Yeah.
This is an insight.
Insight's more for his vibes, not for like recalling your memory of someone.
This is the guy with the dark top.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm percepting his face. This is
Perceiving?
No, history is remembering.
I would allow you to give me a persuasion if you hadn't gotten a 2 on remembering his face the first time, so you were having to also re-recall what they originally looked like. So it's gonna be a history.
History. A 7.
You remember that he had a top knot and that he wasn't shorter than you, and this man has a top knot and is not shorter than you.
Wonder what it could mean.
He has the same haircut and he's about the same height.
And he hasn't seen you, right?
My poor beautiful idiot.
Also, wait. I mean, I'm not hiding. He would see me standing there.
Yes,
Has he's ignored me?
He is not. Yeah.
I'm gonna like open the door, like. Oh.
I turned it off.
I'm gonna see if that does anything to him.
At the sound of angelic choir appearing out of your sack, he does sort of look surprised.
Is it not? But is it?
I thought only I got
surprise. Is he normal surprise or he's like, I know that sound?
It seems more like a normal surprise.
Okay.
It is 5:20 in the morning. You all are a little tired. And he goes,
We're in a temple. I mean, it's not that crazy.
good argument. He does not go, oh, the sword.
Okay. Unfortunately, the dice have decided I don't think this is the same guy.
You know what? You're just really role playing that himbo really hard.
Yep.
And I'm proud of you for that.
He has this. I mean, like I can ask, is it a common haircut? Because it is the same one. Worth noting, same haircut.
Air whip counter.
You asked him a question, and then I got very distracted. I'm so sorry. By names, the murders. And we were talking about what the Salashire Slayer was wanted for. Well, I'm so back. I'm here.
Do we know any reason why he may have done such a heinous thing?
I don't know, and I don't care, but I'm looking for the Slayer.
Why do you seek him if you do not mind me asking?
I do mind.
Oh, that's fair. You're a very important man. Clearly, you have very important things to tend to. I will not keep you. We will not keep you.
If you have any knowledge, I have work for the Slayer.
Oh, so you want to hire a hitman?
I'm interested in it, but it is something that I need to discuss with him.
Bold thing to say to a dude you just met.
It is. What are they going to do? Arrest me?
That is fair. That is fair. I mean, like,
I pay their salaries.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Ooh, all right, cool.
I can't talk to any of you.
I'm just turned away at this point.
Hypothetically, what would that job pay?
Yes. Well, I thought it was only fair that if he's wanted for 3,000 gold, I'd double it to 6,000 for trouble for his time.
6,000 gold, and would you pay any of that up front? Just hypothetically speaking, I'm just very curious. I've never seen that much money before. I'm just a very curious man.
I have offered to pay up front before, but I have policies that ensure that I get what I want if I am offering money up front.
Of course, yes, of course.
Understanding fully that the spell is no longer active, I am still telepathically thinking, keep probing for information. What is the actual law?
To no one, just
not doing anything. I'm squinting at his face and going, from all the way up there.
Waltz out from back with a bit of a swag.
Oh, yes.
Now we're in my line of work. You want some criminal nonsense done? I have contacts.
He's very good. He speaks thieves' cat. He even knows the thing for bro. Yeah, it's just like that. We're bros. Yeah. Bros. Yeah.
Of course.
I've been holding on to that since the moment you did that.
From first session.
Oh my
It's been so long since the first session. I'm surprised you remembered that.
Years.
Now, I'm not the Slayer, but I know a lot of nasty people, and it might be somebody that I can find if I know who, or at least what, needs to be done.
Make me...
I didn't say I don't know him.
Yes, no, I know you were careful about that. I would like either a persuasion or just general charisma roll from you.
Can I help him out with this?
Yes.
Because I'm here. So.
Yeah.
Help action.
Let's check and see.
Just to see how much you can get this guy to
Okay. I've got 17 plus 5 for persuasion.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You don't need.
Just... Oops, I'm sorry. I wouldn't normally tell this to strangers, but it is quiet in the temple and none of you seem to pose a threat to me. I have my reasons to believe that some, if not all of these murders were not perpetrated by this Slayer. And
that would make sense. One person killing 4 people at the same time on the same night in different locations would be a bit of a stretch.
It would be difficult unless the assassins were able to in some way teleport from place to place. That would be surprising and unheard of. But the Slayer, the person who is being called the Slayer, was seen at one of these murder scenes. And so if I can find them, they are more intimately familiar with what happened, and I believe that they are my best chance to find who actually did commit the murders.
I might be able to help you, but I'm going to have to do some digging through my network. So I'll need a way to get back in contact with you. Discreet.
Yeah, he says, here. And he reaches in but underneath his cloak and he pulls out a little piece of gray stone about 3 inches by 4 inches with a bunch of runes engraved in it. And they glow slightly as he pulls it out with a faint bluish white.
Arcane check this?
No. It says, this is a sending stone. You may use it to send messages to me. Do not call me unless it is important.
All right. And with that...
Is this one of those sending stones that's always active?
No.
It's very important.
No.
Okay.
No, I don't want to know.
I'm going to hand this to you.
Look at this man and tell me if I want to know what is happening in his life all the time. No.
It's gonna take me a minute, and I think it's best for the both of us. We're not seen together. So if you want to leave, I will give you a wide berth and exit in about an hour.
I trust that I've made it worth you all's time. You know how to reach me.
Accept.
And then with that, he will spin to leave, and he does like the really snappy spin so that like his cloak like furls out. And as his cloak furls out, you feel like a force from this like furl. I need a strength saving throw from you.
It's not bad. Where am I finding my saving throws? Hold on a second. Would just be my modifier? Is there
Left-hand side, there's a little
14.
14. You stumble backwards from his snazzy spin, it would appear, as it is timed in sync with that. He does not acknowledge it, and he and his guards walk out, ignoring you for the duration as soon as their conversation is concluded.
I think he has a cloak of billowing. Those are really cool.
Did I notice that?
Oh wait, hang on. We're not. Yeah. Cloaks of billowing are really cool.
You did not notice the cloak doing something specifically, but you noticed as he did it, it's very obvious that David was knocked off balance.
Hey, Can I acrobatics check to see if I can make it look cool?
Yes, you can.
I saw a frustrated frown.
Natural one. No, it wasn't. It wasn't fantastic. It's a 17.
How does it look cool?
He pushes me. I do a little spin. I give him a bow.
Okay, he does not look at you, and you just sort of bow to him, and as he's walking away. So it's
cool to
not
me.
best case.
Yeah, that's very cool.
I don't give a crap. It's all about me.
Yeah, you felt cool in that moment, which is what is important.
Cool.
So he and his two guards walk down the aisle. They close the door behind them. You all are back in the temple. Chirilda is just sort of sitting on like a potted plant by the door, just watching all of this, completely not engaging, just like this is her soap opera.
No way. I'm gonna climb my way down. Did he turn around away from you and fart so hard that you stumbled backward but made him look cool
Did I
by turning around and
smell
bowing?
No, you did not smell. You smell him. He smells of like very fancy cologne and like very rich lavender and like leather oil and stuff.
He smelled like he had a really like bougie fart.
I cast prestidigitation, so it smells like farts.
Dude's been eating some stuff.
Oh my god.
Terrific.
It's that protein diet. He's not really taking care of himself. They smell like that.
This is some interesting information. I think we should do something with it. However,
we should do with that. So we can go to this fair
can
where
you
there might be a
check that
druid.
sending stone, actually? Just to be sure, because I don't trust.
Fair.
I can sure try.
Check what?
Sending stone. That's fine. I was like Google.
To make sure it's legit.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, I'm kidding.
It's a bit. Check.
Sure.
Can we
This
all
has
do
been
this?
so successful.
Yeah, you've been doing
this
great.
Can I help somehow? Just like
You can hold the
hold
stone.
it.
Yeah.
There you go.
You get advantage now.
Turn on the sword so we get this out.
Well, I just rolled. I got a natural 1, so I have no idea.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, huge moment for your Arcana check to be good. The sending
Yeah,
stone is not
I know.
always on. You can activate it at will and send it. It's a normal sending stone.
So excited.
Just
Yeah.
tempted to say okay.
Everybody's.
Okay, so we head to this festival, find a druid where we happen to find the Slayer, meet him there, get some money, figure out what's going on.
Anything to add?
Wait, where do we find the Slayer?
Yeah. Yes.
Can we go back to the pact magic?
What about it?
I wanna die.
I thought that's what we were doing right now.
That's what we're doing with the druid.
We gotta get a druid because it's apparently rotting plant stuff
It's like-
in you, and that's how we're gonna
It's
fix
like
it.
a nature devil.
Unless you have like a warlock patron deity and like maybe take it up with your warlock, in which case like that would be the time to do it. But like obviously you're not a warlock, so I think we just go straight to the druids and fix it that way, right? Right? That seem right, Jan? Are you a warlock?
Whoa, what are you talking about?
Okay, cool. Then let's go to the druids then. Yeah, all right, tasty whitman set. Let's go. Like unless you got like a demonic entity that you can talk to, like
I want to like walk behind them and pull out my daggers.
yeah,
I got my cover for her.
The cloak billows.
We just billow.
We're like, what's going on?
I'm like self check. Natural 20.
Well, everyone, this was fun. Good night.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
That's a wrap. Take the set down. It's over.
Oh my goodness. Okay. But seriously, that guy was sus as hell. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, he's assassins repeatedly. Made some kind of weird glib comment about them teleporting. I don't know what that was about.
The teleporting's crazy.
Yeah, and what was the other thing? He knew that he knew you were gonna be in that temple.
He did know that, and that you got set up.
Wow, I wonder if he had special insight about where people were gonna be. That would be wild.
I tried. But I'm so pretty.
Did I ever see this guy? No.
I tried so hard.
I think this is a Clark thing.
It didn't even matter.
Thing.
Okay.
Okay, to the druids.
To the festival grounds.
Festival grounds.
5:40 in the morning.
I'm gonna. Are you talking to
I'm pulling. Yes.
We're disguising as she talks to her whatever. Yeah, absolutely. You can pull out your dagger. Do you have like a ritual that manifests or like contacts it, or do you just kind of like whisper like a microphone into the pommel? Check, 1, 2, 3. I'm drinking my microphone. I need to be. BRB. Shadow Daddy, can you hear me? I ate my pen. My pen is gone. There it is.
So I pull the dagger out. And I switch it into reverse grip. And I hold it very close.
Yes.
Like, release me.
You're whispering into its butt?
It's got a shiny gem.
Okay. You pull your dagger out. It is only in reverse grip that it activates, and I just want to make that clear. That is the power of it. Yes.
I'll just say.
But it's okay. It's not a sword.
It's true. Daggers are fine for reverse grip.
It's just a really long dagger.
And you whisper, "Help me."
Yeah.
Terrific. You immediately, you have a cold sensation always right now from your imminent doom, but you feel a new familiarly cold sensation as your packed patron doesn't enter your mind, but makes contact with you for a moment just to like check in, which you are able to do by summoning him. And you hear a voice in your head. This is inaudible to everybody else. I did so much practice on my Shadow Daddy voice.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
It's low and it's vocal gravelly, so I have to find this.
Hello, ladies.
I don't understand what it is you wanted help with. Is it the death?
I'd like to not die.
I don't know what it is that has hurt you, but I'm sorry, you're gonna have to edit this a little bit. But you have been caught. You have been touched by something similar to me.
That was so helpful.
Just sassing your face. I am not a get out of jail free card for every aspect of your life.
But so far, I haven't asked you for help at all.
Besides the magic. I listened to your conversation, and if this man has information to help you find the assassins, they know of the poison.
Alan. All right. Mildly useful.
Rate your patron 1 to 10.
Right
rate
now,
your experience.
Right now he's getting a 0.
Yeah.
How would you like to rate the experience?
I am giving the sassiest female MC energy.
I was told to be mildly helpful. That was my specific direction on this. It's true. He's true. He's got it. He's nailing the Shadow Daddy.
Fine.
I need more grit to the voice, I think. I think that if I put a little more grit into it is a little bit better.
I think it gets better. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more forward.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll shadow.
We'll keep working.
We can we can dub me over and badly lip sync it in post if we need to.
Yeah, we can sure do. Yeah, we sure can do that.
Yeah. Good. Super easy. Super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
Hey, Andrew.
All right.
We
I put the
go
dagger away.
to the festival.
So, do you want to? Do we?
Yeah.
Is it still going to go to the festival? I mean, all right. Let me just keep going.
You got some insight.
So I come back up to these two, and I'm like, "Still, we should definitely meet with the guy with the top knot.
Okay. Is it something to do with the poison?
Well, we gotta find the assassins to figure out the poison.
Do we need to go to this druid thing?
Why do we need a druid?
We're getting a druid for your.
I wasn't really paying attention after the pact magic thing.
She has a lot going on.
I come up to you guys and say, hey, so we've been thinking, and it seems like, the druids really need help with this.
Our best leads the top knot guy.
Why don't we find the top knot that caused this, right? Doesn't that seem like a better idea?
Go to the source.
And where will we find what caused this?
Well, there's that creepy guy with the cloak.
The top knot guy. Oh, Lord Grey.
Yeah.
Yeah, the top knot guy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's go talk to him.
I mean, does anybody have any other suggestions?
Hey, Lord Grey.
No, I was contacting.
Lord Grey,
You can give it to
Lord Grey, we're ready to meet. We have a contact you wanted to meet with. We have the contact you wanted to meet with. I forgot I'm friends with people that I do not know closely. Yes. Where should we meet you?
I'm sorry, I was looking at my notes. Can you run that by me because I'm a terrible
Lord
Dungeon
Grey,
Master.
we have found some information that you are seeking, a contact that you are seeking, and we believe you would like to meet. Where should we meet you? How should we meet you?
And we wait like 3 minutes before we
I told him things.
You are calling him like 3 minutes after.
I wanted to.
It's been an hour because we told him we'd give him an hour.
Oh, you're
Before we left.
purposely waiting an hour before you call him back.
Okay, cool.
Oh, no, we're calling him back immediately. Actually, so Lord Grey, just come right back.
Perfect.
So he does his dramatic walk out of the temple. You all have 45 seconds of talking to your dagger and discussing this plan, and then you call him and he walks back into the temple.
Bensai's just at the altar.
Does
by
his
the
cloak
way,
billow?
atoning for the butterfly.
Okay, good. Yes.
Yeah, it'd be really great. If
So,
we could disguise
wild
you or
story.
something.
Yeah. God, what a
All right, Lord Grey, we have the person you would like to speak with. We also have some things that we would like to address before we can tackle this as a group. One of our party has been stabbed by the assassins who attacked these nobles last night. They are suffering from the poison. We are hoping that you may be able to offer some insight as to how to handle that, so that we can tackle this job to the fullest of our abilities.
Yes. Can I see the injury?
I want to roll some insight first.
Yeah.
Absolutely great.
It sounds
Yeah,
I was totally in that house.
that is an 18 plus 5, 23.
He. When you mention being stabbed with this poison, maybe it's morbid curiosity, but he almost seems excited to see it might just be because he wants to know more about what is happening with this. The thought of poison is like a related thing, but it feels like this is something that he is trying to act as if he is not excited about it, but he is like, he wants that. He wants to see
out
it.
of the 14?
No.
So, I want to be, before we are divulging information, obviously you understand the situation, we have things a bit close to the vest. Before we do this, I would like to make sure that you have a way of potentially treating this.
I cannot guarantee that. As I have said, I am looking for the assassins, or assassin. I am looking for what has caused this. If I find it, I hope to be able to solve the problems that they are causing, including many of the poisons that have begun circulating throughout the city.
So you, just to be clear, you have no way of treating poison at this time.
Not at this moment. I believe that it is in our best interest to share information so that we can be on the same page.
Do you have any idea of how we might slow this poison? This is kind of priority number one for us, is making sure that a member of our party does not succumb to this poison. I'm sure you would understand.
Well, caring is not something that I am experienced in.
Caring is not the issue. It is a very capable party member that we will need in order to carry out the job.
I understand now that you've put meaning to them. I do not have a way to cure it at this moment. I would like to research it. I would like to develop cures, and I have the infrastructure and the coin and people I can pay to research it.
Does this seem above board? Do I need to do another insight check on that?
You got what, an 18?
23.
That will ride through for like his general vibe during this. It is very reasonable that he has staff alchemists. Like he could send them something and be like, figure this out, and pay them a boatload of gold, and it's like private pharma, basically. Is private pharmacy work and privatized healthcare above board? Personal choice, but that is more or less what this is.
Okay. I think what I'd like to do is send a message to Megan and communicate all that to her. And be like, hey, he wants to see it. Seems like he's trying to develop a cure. He can't help us right now, and you want to show it to him.
He seems shady enough to not tell anybody. So
Is there, while this is happening, is anybody else working on anything else in the temple? Do we have anything else like?
I'm fine, just listening.
Wonderful. Yeah. I just want to make sure everybody has a chance to jump in. You pull down cloaklet, capelet. Capelet is the word we're using that I can't remember for the life of me. Terrific.
Cloaklet. I like that a lot. Yeah.
Cloaklet?
From now on.
Wonderful. All right. You pull aside your cloaklet, and he leans in, and he doesn't touch it, but he holds a hand up like he was going to like examine it, like physically.
I brace for pain again.
He does not make contact. Okay. But he says, "This is unlike anything I've ever seen. Would you be opposed to me taking a sample to give to my alchemist?"
I hand you one of my vials, because I have those. I figure you probably want to do it.
Yeah, it seems like probably.
Or do you want me to do it?
Yes?
Yes, I'll do it.
Terrific. You are able, like I said, this orange viscous gunk is like reforming on the wound. So you are able to like scrape some into the vial with your fingies or with whatever you pick, and then as you scrape it off, it like reforms and oozes more in to fill up whatever you removed.
Great. Give him the vial.
Yeah, he takes it and he like holds it up. The sun is just starting to like peek up outside, so the temple is starting to fill with like the first bit of morning light, and he holds it up in that first little bit of light, and he thinks for a moment, and then he tucks it away under his cloak.
And just to be clear, once we get a cure, once you get a cure, we get it first, correct?
Yes, that can be part of my payment for your information.
Okay. So, with that, I think everyone else, come on up and let's have a conversation about what you want to have done.
As I sidle up again and he looks at me, I'm going to do a history check. Does it look like he remembers me? He remembers me.
Close now.
Yeah, throw me another one.
A history check.
Yes.
7.
It's getting better. It's getting better.
No, it didn't. The last one was
exactly
a 7.
the same.
That is the exact same number.
How old are you? It's just a himbo.
Big himbo energy.
Too busy thinking about swords.
He does have a very nice rapier on his head.
Do I remember his rapier?
No. I can tell you that.
Okay. This is sad. Well, I guess like the other guy who wasn't wearing a sword at the time. Okay. All right.
Yes. You As he's come in, you were asking around for other things. He says, before we start, I needed whatever information that you all had to know if we had something that I can work with. That is what you called me back, and you very patiently waited for me to get down the hall before you called me back, which I appreciate. What exactly are you offering me?
Well, we don't know what you're asking for first.
I am trying to find the person who has been branded as the Slayer.
Are you wanting information from them about this incident, or do you want them specifically?
I am wanting information from them, and if possible, to pay them to help me sort out this assassin murder situation.
Okay, hold on. Message. I don't actually know. No, I'm asking, how far is that range?
120 feet.
120 feet? I'm gonna lie.
Okay.
I'm speaking with him now. with telekinetic bonds.
Okay.
And just as I just go like this.
You want to help me? I'm like,
Just to be clear, Ben, you all just stood behind us, right?
I am currently at the front of the temple, and that mouse once, and the spider.
While David's doing this, I'm just going to walk over to Ben's side and just whisper to him. But you can. Let this play out for a second.
Sure.
No, it's not good.
That's okay. It is funny.
It is funny. I get a 6.
Okay, I'm gonna come clean.
Lying is not a good way for us to...
I'm just gonna come clean. It was an accident. I was there. I killed him. I'm sorry.
Holy! Oh, okay. All right. Well,
So ask me your question, and I will answer
this out for us.
Who'd you kill?
He wants to talk to the Slayer.
Selshire
Apparently,
Slayer.
you're the Slayer man.
No, I
can you
am the
come over here and
Selshire
be Slayer
Slayer.
man?
First that I didn't kill.
All right.
He pulls out one of the wanted posters and holds it next to your face, and it just doesn't look anything like...
The sketch artist is really bad. Also, it was the middle of the night, and I ran away. They did not see me at all.
Randall's a good point.
If they knew what I looked like, they wouldn't be like the one. Yeah, it's bad.
Do we have an intervention here, or are
we've been discussing this.
Okay, we're letting it ride.
Ben's side is like a moment longer.
We're letting it ride.
So, ask me your questions, and I will answer them.
What's another popcorn?
You understand that I have to ensure that you are who you are claiming.
Absolutely.
He is going to put his hands together.
I was there. I saw the killing. I can answer your questions. Go ahead.
Middle of this sentence, he puts a finger towards you and he casts Zone of Truth.
Okay.
You can voluntarily, it's a 15-foot radius. If you are in it, you can either make a saving throw or voluntarily fail the saving throw, and he knows if you are making it.
Okay.
Would you like to make your saving throw or voluntarily?
I'm going to voluntarily fail it and say, I was there that night. I'm ready to answer your questions. Ask away. I can give you all the information you need.
Okay.
The only thing that I'm upset about is that he said he killed somebody.
Okay.
I mean, that's the Slayer.
You were there that night, yada, yada, yada. Did you see assassins?
Yes.
So, you are not the one who killed any of these nobles.
That is where they're wrong. We did not... The Slayer, who is me, did not kill that guy.
That's a lie. That's a lie. So as you
the Slayer did not kill that guy.
As you go to say that, you just find your words choked in your mouth as you cannot speak them.
The Slayer did not kill that man. The Slayer's innocent.
I find it odd that you speak in the third person when discussing your accused name.
I am Clark.
And I'm Clark. I always speak.
And we are letting this ride still?
I should probably
You could have given Chase advantage.
I just do a message in his mind like, we got the Slayer man here.
Into
I see where this is going. I'm just getting out in front of it. Okay.
I tried to help you. The Slayer man is over here. Come here and talk with us.
So they're lying.
I was there though.
Honestly, he's so dumb it's hard to tell. He might be lying. He might have just misremembered things. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. His swords are very sharp.
Yes, I'll be honest, it was difficult to tell.
Yeah, I know. He really hides it well.
By the way,
I do not believe so.
okay, cool. I see you have one of those faces I couldn't quite remember.
Yes, I have a brother.
Ah, cool. Do you have the same hairstyle? It looks very cool. Are you like identical twins? Because you look strapping.
Very close.
Oh, wow.
These are odd questions for you to ask me.
Okay, I was just like, you're not interested in me, but maybe your brother, if you looks like you.
I'm going to go talk to the person that I came here to talk to now. Thank you.
Sounds good.
1 second, sorry, Carmel.
We've been having some Old Bay popcorn while we were watching all this. Have you ever had Old Bay popcorn?
I have not.
Oh, try some. It's terrible.
I was going to say, it's actually, it's not that bad.
It's really not good. It's really not great. It's very fun.
He takes it and he sniffs it, and then he just hands it to one of his guards, and they just sort of dispose of it.
Yeah, honestly, that's probably what you should do here. I respect that. But it's all we got. So anyway, yeah.
So you are the Slayer?
I have been labeled that way.
And then he pulls out the poster again, and he goes, they really didn't do this well.
It's hard to draw ethnic hair.
Oh, buddy. So, you were there.
I was there that night.
He has stated that he was also there, and he was telling me the truth, and I know that because of the spell.
Then you know that it's true.
Were all of you?
Yeah, we were all there in various states and forms. We all saw the assassins come in. Well, we didn't see them come in, but we all saw them. We fought them a little bit. We even, I think, killed a few of them, but they kind of just like disappeared. Sort of like that old monk, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you may have heard of him, where like when he died, he just like disappeared and his clothes were left, but their clothes were not left.
I'm familiar with those plays. They got bought out, and not a great sequel.
Yes, exactly. So that's kind of what we saw.
Of course. So, you are the Slayer.
Again, I have been labeled that way.
You are the best lead that I have to find this group of assassins.
Yes, the ones that seem to disappear.
Yes, those ones. If you are permissible to it, as I stated to who I presume to be your colleagues earlier, I am offering money if you are able to figure out what the truth is with these assassins and eliminate them. To be honest, you don't have to figure out the truth. I don't care as long as they're gone.
This seems like something we want to get done anyway. Or message. This seems like something we want to get done anyway. Let's do it.
I do find that there are multiple paths to the top of any mountain. And you're still willing to help us with the medicinal aid that we might need for our ally.
Yes. If you are already going to the assassin, it seems like... I presume now that things are out in the open, if you all were there fighting the assassins, that is where...
That is indeed.
This happened.
We seemed to interrupt their plans, and they did have a desire for us to have no witness left.
They do tend to like...
Said he was my bro, and then just turned on me.
It was very sad.
Yeah, they even made the bro sign.
Yes. Yeah.
I keep using that word. I don't think it means what I think it means.
This one, yeah,
Close. You should go do that to a thief in the alleyway and see what happens.
Okay, yeah, I will.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, cool. I'm with you, Dick.
If you already have experience and you already are in need of an antidote, it seems like finding them is in all of our best interests.
One more question. How did you know to come here to find the Slayer?
I have eyes everywhere.
You have eyes everywhere?
I have eyes everywhere. Everywhere.
That seems like a weird medical condition.
You must pay a lot for eye drops. Very sorry.
And this is the group that I will be working with. I am...
One's quick of wit and good of humor.
You could say that. I am willing to offer you the gold And if we are able to find an antidote through the assassins, that is wonderful, and you may be cured that way. I will have my own alchemist working on a cure because I already have the sample that you provided. One way or another, we will sort things out before you are completely overtaken by whatever plague is afflicting you. Hopefully.
So, just to make sure that we have all the terms aside, 6,000 gold.
6,000 gold.
Cure for her.
Cure for her.
As well as a cure for any of us who become infected in the process.
Yes, I would hope that once a cure is developed, we can produce as much as is needed.
For free. It will not be taken out. Okay. Just
of course.
Sure. Is there anything?
With your eyes everywhere, tell us what you know.
Yeah, access to your information so that we can pursue this to the best of our abilities. Of course, utmost secrecy in this. You don't give us up to the authorities.
I wouldn't care to.
Of course.
And trust that you all will follow through with this. I have my ways of encouraging you to help me.
Such as?
He's threatening you.
Yeah, no, I got that. He's threatening me. I want you to say it upright. Are we dealing with? What are you? Will you send people after us if we do not follow through?
Something along those lines.
I have vested interest in helping.
I'm gonna pull.
Yeah, I mean, it feels a little much.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do a quick sidebar. So, his brother might be the rat. Do we want to ask him more about his brother that looks remarkably like him?
I think you're walking on thin ice right now. I think you keep that.
Okay, cool.
Is there anything? What can you tell us? How can we get started? And is there anything you can do to help us on our quest as we get started?
The best lead I have so far is that some of the folks helping set up the festival outside of the city. That is where the entrance to the catacombs is. It is outside of the city because whoever designed the architecture of this city was an idiot.
I hear he does a bad job with doors too.
I've heard that. Yeah. I always think that they'll swing inwards and they swing outwards, and it's just terrible. Some of the folks who have been helping set up the festival have said that they've been seeing specters near the catacombs. Weird, shadowy figures around the entrance at night. I don't much believe in all of that in the capacity of it's not a there's no necromancer there doing it, so it wouldn't be realistic.
Afraid of those ghosts?
No.
Sure, now then, do continue.
That's so rough. That's
He was looking at you. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. It happens.
But I assume that many assassins wear dark outfits and would hang out in creepy places at night.
Is very stereotyping, and I take offense.
What were the assassins that attacked you wearing?
I'm colorblind. I don't know. I don't see color.
They were wearing hoods, masks, except for one of them who was
really
high, with white waist-length hair
And ridiculously impractical shoes.
and very impractical shoes. Her face was not covered.
Really
She also seemed to have like a magical sword of some sort. She stabbed him with it, and he kind of wiggled on it. I don't forget.
Why would he do that?
I was watching through a keyhole. I didn't care.
I was trying the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I was helping out. From
Yes. I don't think I want to ask more questions about what happened with that.
I really don't.
I would start near the catacombs.
Okay.
I would
Start with the catacomb.
One further question. I understand you do not know everything about this poison. Do you think it would be safe for us to take a rest, or is this going to get significantly worse in that time?
It's advanced for the last couple of hours already.
How far has it advanced so far?
It's been 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours.
Yeah.
Take a look at the outline around the outside.
Yes. It's about an inch and a half past that now. And he kind of looks at it and he squints and he says, "You should be fine for now." I think that.
So we could go to sleep for 8 hours and get rested up before we go.
Yes, if you had a specific need to sleep for exactly 8 hours, I think that would be safe. I think that would do it your adventure.
It's a solid night's rest. You know, we got to be at home.
Elf. Impressive. All right, well, then it does sound like we have our heading. It sounds like we have an ally in knowledge. I don't necessarily see any other way we should go about this other than getting some shut-eye, taking care of each other, and then moving forward.
Yeah, that sounds
Sounds
like
like we have a plan.
All right, everyone break. Let's go.
All right, sir.
Look outcomes in the morning.
And will I be able to get more than 20 feet from the temple before I am contacted again?
No.
But he's really dumb, so like he might have a.
We will make sure he does not hold the stone.
That is great.
I'll hold onto this stone. We seem to have a good rapport.
Wonderful.
Yeah. I don't really care about stones anyway.
And then with that, he spins again and like cracks the cloak. And David, I do need another.
Me?
No. No. You are.
What is it again? What's the DC?
15.
No.
Yeah. You fail.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Again, as he snaps this cloak, it is just like a force
Why is it
pushing you
strength?
in.
Why don't I have dexterity on this? I'm athletic. I could
It is the cloak.
Okay.
Because you hate it that much.
Yes, you are recoiling from his elaborate spin once again.
Arm shoots up.
Why is he targeting you? He clearly dislikes Clark much more.
He's actually secretly into me.
No, he looked at you and he's like, no, his strength is too high.
And with that, again, not looking back at you all, he makes his way out of
Take the stone from
the temple.
Art and it.
I hold it up here so you can't reach it.
Let's see. Let's see here. What do we got? Where's my acrobatics? 18. I reach it.
Yeah.
Can I
fart on the
Can I
way.
make a contested
I flip
acrobatics?
over it.
Please.
Yes, sure. Are you going to be an 18?
There's a chance. It's a 24.
So as
I'm just like jumping and like to keep it an inch out of your reach.
Do you want uppies?
Yeah, give me up.
I get
Advantage on this roll.
Bensai, hold on to this one.
Advantage on this roll.
Need my other roll.
No, I'm not gonna.
Is there anything else we need to attend to in the temple?
No.
We're
gonna move on now.
We're gonna move on now. Done.
I believe we will
sleep.
devolve.
A little sleepy
It is going to
I am pressing the long
Break
rest
time.
button on this.
Press.
Yes, for the sake of brevity and getting things going, Sharilda offers for you all to stay in the temple. They have like guest lodging in the back. You all have reasonably comfortable beds to get an 8-hour rest, and you wake up at the absolute crack of dawn at, what would that be, 3 p.m.?
We are currently at about 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
So yeah.
You right about 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Just like me when I was supposed to be at work at 6 a.m.
Hey, I have a critically important question.
Yes.
We are now 4 sessions deep, about a third of the way through this campaign. Do we level up? We level up?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go!
How do we do that?
We'll do that on break.